Hey again. I felt like I needed to film a quick little follow-up to that last one about wheel and tire fitment. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to change the tire width and backspace, and also wanted to clarify if I ever used the term offset in the past. Offset is not backspace, right? Offset is relative to the center line of the wheel and whether it's positive or negative, right? In that last example, we had a 9-inch wheel and the backspace was 4.5 inches. So the offset is the center of the wheel considered neutral because you have 4.5 and 4.5, fore and aft. And if we're talking about old school negative offset, we've got very little backspace, but a lot of dish, right? So I just want to clarify that because I've until just the other day, I think I used those two terms, synonymously, but it's not the case. Okay, so back to this adjustment, right? So I still have this set for 4.5 inches of backspace, and this time I colored that little nub gold with a little black dot. Hopefully that helps. So 4.5 inch backspace, and then we still have a 9-inch width set. So let's say we want to do a 8-inch wheel, but keep that 4.5 inch backspace. Pretty easy, right? So let's just loosen up this knob. Keep an eye on that width. Pull this puppy out. Oops. Pull this puppy out. Now when you do that, most of the time that backspace is going to change. So let's double check. Yeah, it did. It went to 3.5. So we'll slide this whole assembly together. So we're going to go 4.5. Booyah. And then double check our wheel's still at 8. So we'll lock her down. And remember, we changed the width, but we didn't change the backspace. The backspace has always been 4.5 inches. So when we spin this around and we double check our width here to the spring, we still have an inch. Yeah, I guess I'll prove it. We still have an inch. Okay, what we did was we gained some more clearance to our wheel lip, and I'll show you that. So let's roll this around. Sure enough, look at that. There's a ton of room in here. Okay, let's use our torpedo. Put that puppy up in there. Zero out our bubble. Oh, sorry. There you go. Can you see the bubble? And our clearance to the lip. That's a mile. That's like 1.25 inches. So that's pretty much dead center between the springs and the wheel lip. That'd give you a ton of elbow room there. So something to consider. 8.5 inch wheel. Oh, sorry. We're at 8-inch wheel, 4.5 inch offset. Yeah, it's all right, but it's not enough dish for me, but that's just personal preference. So just a quick little touch up on how this whole adjustment works. Hope you like it. Thanks. Bye.